3 men are brothers, sir.
Some private in the 101st lost 3 brothers and he's got a ticket home.
The boy's alive. We are going to send somebody to find him. And we are going to get him the hell out of there.
Stand out of your weapons. Keep those actions clear. Good. Oh! Covering fire!
I mean, where's the sense of risking the lives of the 8 of us to save one guy?
Finding him so he can go home. If that earns me the right to get back to my wife, well then, that's my mission. Move fast and clear those murder holes! I'll see you on the beach!
Pray that our Heavenly Father may assuage the anguish of your bereavement. Leave you only the cherished memory of the loved, lost. The solemn pride that must be yours to have laid so costly a sacrifice upon the altar of freedom. Yours very sincerely and respectfully. Abraham Lincoln.
Stuff gets knocked off. Camera flips. And, oh, what's that? Everything is back on the little counter right there? There can only be one logical explanation for this.
Dinkelberg.
There's crates on the ground right there. They're getting ready to go look at the dog tags. And what do you know? The crate was already on that little table right there. Telling ya, there's plenty of bloopers in this movie. There's bloopers in every movie. And something else I want to point out. All the names that are read off during the scene, these are all people, real people that Edward Burns is actually friends with. World War II, Davy Crockett is getting ready to start plinking at some Germans here, and pay close attention to what happens here. So, if you guys saw that, what happened was there were 2 German soldiers that fell almost right next to each other on that little wooden door that was on the ground. But whenever he shot the second German soldier, the first one that he had originally killed was completely and totally moved. And I already know who's behind this.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow. I'm also gonna need you to go ahead and come in on Sunday, too, okay?
Something else that I wanted to point out as well is in this little scene right here, you'll notice that Private Jackson, he fires 8 times. And the rifle that he's using, it only holds 5 rounds. And I mean, unless he's the Flash or Quicksilver from X-Men, like, I really have no idea how he would be able to put an additional 3 cartridges into the magazine and squeeze off 3 more rounds. Also, this is really, really cool. It's not a blooper. It's just something that I thought was executed flawlessly in the film. You will notice that in this little segment right here that Private Jackson is pulling the trigger with his left hand, and he also cycles the bolt with his left hand, which is pretty much accurate, because the general rule of thumb is, especially if using a bolt, you want to use the same hand that you're firing with to also cycle the bolt. And you'll also notice during the scene that whenever he's cooking off rounds, that the bolt is being a little resistant to cycling all the way, which is going to happen, especially, you know, if you're in a firefight, and it's very possible that he did not clean his bore or his bolt very well right before they got into this little skirmish that they do towards the end of the movie. So I thought that was very, very cool, with the exception of the 8 rounds, because that's literally not possible. So let's go ahead and take another look at that.
I'm not 30 caliber!
Blessed be the Lord, my strength, that teaches my hands for your work. My goodness, my fortress, my high tower, and my deliverer. My shield, and he in whom I trust.
On your screen, the helmet is flip side up after Forrest Gump and Jason Bourne just shared a touching moment. And when the camera zooms back in, the helmet is the correct way, like facing down, like it would be on the human head. Boom, right there. So that's going to about wrap it up for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, leave a comment. Everything from this video, from the trailer to the fact to the bloopers, all the way up until this point, I really hope you guys had a great time, because I sure did. There's a lot of other good movies out there that you can check out, especially war movies like Lawrence of Arabia, A Bridge Too Far. It's not a movie, but I also recommend that you check out Band of Brothers, because Steven Spielberg also had a little work in making that miniseries as well. And it is an amazing miniseries, and you can buy it on Amazon for like $30, I think, and they may even have it on Blu-ray. If you guys haven't seen Saving Private already, check it out. You will not be disappointed. Make sure that you turn your phone off and the lights off to make it as realistic as possible, and you might even learn a thing or two. So with all that being said, I'm going to say adieu, and I'm going to say goodbye. Peace out.